This is Junior Leaf Larson checking out the latest tunes before his radio show on Luther's very own KWLC, where he works as the jazz director.
What I do is review music that different promoters for different record companies send to me, and I choose basically what goes into our rotation for airplay. I'm a jazz DJ myself, and so I really like just being able to share jazz with everyone. We get so much new music that's could be big in, like, you know, next month. Like we get albums before NPR starts promoting them.
Unlike 99.9% of the real radio in the real world, which is almost entirely programmed by marketers, it's the students that choose the programs that are heard on KWLC. So that, I mean, that's fun. It's a passion. It's an art, if you will.
KWLC broadcasts 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. weekdays and 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. weekends, featuring a variety of genres of music, as well as live shows and interviews.
So something that the audience would want to hear, because like I interviewed Group Love right after their first album came out. It was like as it dropped, and then now they've had that song Tongue Tied, and so they're kind of getting bigger, and like they just dropped their second album like last fall, and so now it's kind of cool to be like, hey, like I can play this interview that's still like, you know, it's so cool because it's with these members of a band that's pretty big now, and so it's fun to like look back on it and say, yeah, that was a really good experience, even though I was probably the most scared I've ever been on the phone in my life, because you're talking to these people who are enormously talented too.
KWLC promotional director Catherine Moore wants students to apply for a radio show next year.
I would just encourage people, if you're thinking about applying, to apply, because it's really fun. It's a really valuable experience. You'll never find a more interesting group of people, I think, on campus, and so it's been one of the best experiences that I've had at Luther.
For English 211, the Biweekly, this is Matt Helm.